Hello everyone, welcome to Pick Up Play. This is Megabonk. We are Megabonking, and there's not... So you can see some stuff on the left hand side. I don't know if we'll clear any of that. I don't think I'm going to get 40 unlocks. Maybe the ice thing, but I don't know. Maybe the thorns... Block 250 attacks with Aegis? Okay. Maybe. We're probably not getting 5 quests done, but here's the quest. So this is, if you haven't seen it, it's basically Vampire Survivors 3D. Came out earlier in the year and is pretty popular. Like, people like it. I've unlocked second skin. Okay. In that case, we'll play as Clank. Clank's pretty close. So you see the one on the right hand side there. If we were to complete any of these tasks, then we could then mark that as done, and we get 1 coin, which you can see on the right, very top right corner. We've got 0 because I went and bought this, which gives me an extra weapon slot, and then we've got some unlocks. I also bought this guy, who we've not played as yet. Maybe we should, and probably some items, but we've got a thing to buy here. We can buy this, which is one that ideally I could actually do with buying, because that's one of the things on the right I could probably do with. It would help. Anyway, let's get to the game. So he's close to doing some damage. I actually quite like him as a character. I think he moves quite quick. Some of them have different perks. I've been using the Fox more. I don't think, where it says rank 35, I don't think that does anything. I might be wrong, but I don't think it does anything. And then you've got like calcium. I've done 2 runs. He's alright. He gains speed, so until he gets hit, he gets faster and faster, which is pretty cool. Yeah, Chad can stop damage and flex his muscles, and yeah, Ogre does. Ogre, I quite like Ogre, but Clank, yeah, we'll go with Clank. And so I learned something. I was playing this last night, and we're going to try and beat this. I learned a thing. In fact, I did a capture for this last night, and it didn't go well. Oh no, it went alright, but the... okay. So, I'm just going to try and get my bearings on this. I need to turn around and see what was this way. Nothing. So yeah, you're killing things and picking up gems like Vampire Survivors. Let's pick this up. Okay, good. This is new, so I'm gonna... As in, like, I only unlocked it the other day, or yesterday even, last night, so... But you can see this sort of wind effect that's circling around every now and then. It's sort of faint. That means we're near a boss door. Okay, this is uncommon. We'll go for the revolver. We have enough gold. You can see it's 40, like the third in. Oh no. So we'll spend around 44 at the minute. We'll spend this. Pick up an item. 10% chance to open chests for free. That is fairly handy. Let's pick up a pot. The pots are worth getting. I'm gonna get the cooldown tome. So this is the other bit I need to explain. This is just an item where we'll get more gold for killing things. And that golden chest, one of the enemies with a crown over the head seemingly dropped it. And that means, it's free, basically. So 2% chance to spawn Borgar upon killing an enemy, which gives you, I think, some health back if you need it. We'll go for the lightning. I initially really liked the lightning. I like the lightning a lot on Vampire Survivors. We're going this way. No, we need to go this way, because this thing up here with the exclamation mark on it. Oh wait, don't do these. They increase your difficulty. I know damage. So we charge these up, we get little perks as well. Movement speed is actually quite useful. It doesn't have a lot of health, so I'm gonna get the health. what else? So we got 138 gold. I'll unlock this. But you see, it's gone to, well, maybe it didn't. It was 72. Oh, this is handy. Plus 15 more damage to elites and bosses. That is fairly handy for us. Uh-oh. Shall we get this? It's handy to be picking stuff up from further away. So what we're looking for is a boss door. Or boss gate, I suppose. And it's just a big sort of ring. We're going to activate this. So these, you get a challenge. And, you know, I'm going to go for these. So we've got something around us. You get... Oh no. Oh yeah, you can jump in this game as well, and there is a thing you can get that is basically you do more damage if you jump. Okay, we're going to pick these up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is... Uh-oh. We need to kill this scorpion. But we also need to unlock all this stuff. Cooldown. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, stay away from the cactuses as well. Uh-oh. This run might be about to end pretty quick. Oh. So we're going to go straight back in. Should we play as... My instinct was to play as him again because I could maybe unlock something if I got enough points with him and show you that, but we'll go for him because we never used him. I don't know how this is going to go. But again, you can see that wind effect. That means that... Oh no, these weapons shit. Oh no. Oh god. We really need to pick up another weapon quick. This will do. That will do. I actually want the regen. We could have done with it, but I ain't got time for the regen. Oh, we're going over here. So I didn't get to show you this last time. These statues, these heads, give you... You could pick something up. So we can either do 27 chance or plus 27 chance to apply a stack of blood mark when hitting an enemy, which I think... I'm not entirely sure, I'll be honest, but the backpack gives you more projectiles, which is not hugely useful with our build currently. But if I were to buy a... what should we get here? Cooldown. So we're now throwing out twice as much because we're only throwing out one anyway. Okay. Again, I like this as a weapon. Go for this as well. So I thought, maybe I've already got it, but I thought there was a thing for unlocking one of these in a sandstorm. Plus 5 shield. Who is... I feel like someone's firing stuff at me. Is it these? We need to level this up. I think I might have done that, actually. Or maybe we have to get to level 10 or something. I don't know that I've done it, but... So the other thing we need to do is find... It looks to me like it's telling us to go... Shit. Yes. So we got some regen now, at least. And... we'll go for more health regen. So there's these two here, so we'll get these. And what we want is like a magnet you can get that. So this thing you see to the right there, just in front of us, that is a bandit. It's basically a boss you can fight, and if you beat him, you can buy him, and I think I've got him, but I can't. I need his weapon. I need to unlock his weapon before I can unlock him. Right, we can get start unlocking some better like weapon upgrades. So this is what I was talking about before. I can unlock. There you go. I've got a box. Increased crit chance. That's fairly useful. So there is a thing up there that is. Okay. So this, we might actually have the right weapon for him here. He's gonna. Because the fire against this, because it's so big, you kind of can't help but hit it. Okay. Getting more gold. And this is a free unlock. Ooh, handy. So we'll go with that because it's uncommon. This we're not going to buy because that is where I learnt a lesson, and it's actually makes things more difficult. It makes the boss stronger. Oh, cool! There's a magnet thing down there. There's stuff we can get here. I'm going to go for this. Got some extra experience. So you have to stay in this to unlock stuff. Let's do this. These guys are doing too much damage to me. I need to. They're so slow that my stuff isn't getting to them. So we can unlock. I think we'll be able to unlock. Uh-oh, swarm coming. As I say, I think we'll be able to unlock both of these. This is uncommon, so we'll get that. We'll get this. We'll get this. Oh no. Let's try not to die. I want to get to this. Crits have a chance to heal you. I mean, it's rarer, so there's a rare one you get with this ghost that I just don't know what it does. I don't know if I've ever seen it do anything. I'll go for the bow. So this is like you know, like in Vampire Survivors, you pick stuff up and it pulls all the gems, all the experience gems that you've left. That's what this does. And we've left quite a few, so we need to start finding the boss. And I don't know where it is. We're going to go this way. We're essentially looking for that wind effect to turn red. And that will tell us. That tells us we're close. We may actually see it before that happens. I can see a head over there, so we're gonna go get that. We're gonna go for this. Lots of things to buy. We've not been buying stuff, so okay. So you see that he did that Vampire Survivors thing of it started on one colour and it increased. So this is the thing I was on about before: more damage while airborne. Not a perk I'm not bothered about really, but this is really useful. So 40% chance to poison enemies on hit. Mouldy cheese, my beloved, actually is pretty handy. And we might as well get this one while we're here. XP gain. So you can see how you start getting more powerful pretty quickly. Well, not necessarily more powerful, but we'll go for this. I'm going to increase damage. Also, don't just walk past, if you can help it, don't just walk past. I probably have, but don't just walk past the pots, because they might have experienced gems in, and if it may not be many, but quite often you're walking past experience because you have to just keep moving. So we've only got there's a time limit as well, I should have said, and we've got like 3 minutes 40. I'm tempted to get a bit more shield, but it's not actually, it's just taking a hit for us. So we do have a map. Oh, we'll go for that. We do have a map, and we're towards an edge. So I don't know. Wait, let's make this better. Let's make it better again. So we're towards an edge here. I can't see the boss door the way I'm facing, so yeah. So it's not over there, right? So which means, but it does seem to imply that we're pretty close. So I think maybe we might be heading right, like it might be over this way. See, what I don't know is if the wind is what should we do? Should we do, let's do this. The wind might actually be telling us, like it might emit from where it is rather than head towards it, so I might have been going in the wrong direction. But again, we're towards an edge and I can't see it. I know where we are on the map though. We've just done it. I should say it sort of generates different each time. Yeah, we're struggling to find this boss door. Where am I? I'm over here. This is where the movement speed could come in handy. Yeah, I don't understand where I've not been able to work out how to read where the gate is. So we could probably do with just finding some higher ground and see if we can see it in the distance. Okay, this is handy. I'll go for that. But this magnet is very handy. Where am I on the map? Okay, I'm heading towards the bottom. I've basically covered the entire map here, near enough. Still not seen it. Uh-oh. So I don't think we've been this way, and this is the only bit I think it might be. We don't have a lot of time to kill. We've only got like 10 seconds before the swarm comes. It's there. I've seen it. Can we get to it in time? So we don't... So the final swarm, you see these sort of ghosts, it's not about... We've got a couple of minutes really before we properly need to worry. So we should actually, for what it's worth, be okay to kill him. The biggest thing is going to be the swarm. But he is, he's dead. So we need to get into that portal. Okay, okay, so we could probably just stand here for a second. We're getting more silver. Let's go for this, it's uncommon. Silver is the currency outside of the... We'll go in. We'll go in. It's the currency outside the level. Okay, so... This is tier 2. Again, I think we need to go that way, if I'm reading this right. But I'm going to... there's a thing here that will give us... We need to pick up stuff, right, and just keep improving. So you can see that these enemies are taking more damage already. We've got a lot of money left. Oh, there it is. So yeah, I don't know how to read this at all. Knockback's okay, but we don't desperately need it. Depends on your build. It's good to have to... Okay, so what... Oh, okay, let me finish that. Knockback is good to have because it will... Let's go for attack speed. It can buy you a bit of time, right? But... Equally... So now the... but some of the builds you have, it's not in your interest to have enemies get knocked back. You need them close to you. Okay, so we got... We've done... We seem to have picked up some... Okay, we haven't had that for a while. Oh god, oh god. So if we were feeling confident enough, there's nothing stopping us... Oh, I should pick that up. Oh, I've missed it. From going and just triggering the boss now and then just hoping we beat it by running around. But given that we know where it is... Okay, we can get this head. Oh, there's two down here, right, okay, cool. And there's this. So this guy over there, with the hat on, he will sell us stuff. So we might go do that now. Okay, I was gonna... I was gonna trigger that, but I might as well defeat this guy first, so I'm not swarmed by a bunch of stuff. We could probably do with more movement speed, but I'm gonna... Oh, I should have got the epic one. Oh well. Okay, this is pretty handy, because if you stand still at a thing that where... Like, you know, we've got to unlock these... Not this, but the sort of totem things, whatever they are. This might not go well for us. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Yes, please. You can eat so much spaghetti with this bad boy. Also, crits have a chance to become mega crits. So Bob, brackets, dead. For every 14 units moved, summon Bob. He's dead. I don't know what that does. This, I really like. So those beacons that we've been... So charging shrine. Ones that you have to stand next to. And wait for them to sort of charge, I suppose. They give you... They become healing zones. So if you just sit there... they're not, because we haven't activated it, it's not happening now, but oh god. Okay, so what I want to get to, if I can, there's some health over there, that's good. We can still see it in the there's two things I want to get to. Firstly, that health, and then we've left a lot of experience just dotted around, right? So, so ideally we wouldn't have done that charging station. We'd have, I'd have left it. But I definitely saw a magnet thing round here. I'm sure I did. But where is it? Because like we haven't leveled up for a while, and it's because I've just been leaving all this experience behind me. Is that one? I think that's one over there. We'll get that. So if I stand still now, there's a little campfire. You can't... Maybe you can see a little bit. Yeah. And it will heal me a bit. So I think that's experiencing. So what we're going to do, I'm going to get this. This will level us up a little. A few times, I'd have thought. And then we're going to fight the boss. And it might be too early to fight the boss, but also there's a few things dotted around that might help us. Okay, we'll go for that. See, I actually want to do more projectiles, right? As much as it's like the cooldown's really useful. As is the damage. Okay, let's just go and heal for a second. Oh no. Well, I'm going to call it there. But yeah, I think that might have been a skill issue. But you can see that's basically what it is. We'll see, we might have unlocked, so we've got 24 silver, so we can at least buy something. We haven't unlocked anything, unfortunately. But I think there is a thing to buy, right? I think there was a weapon or something we didn't buy. Yeah. There we go. So now we could use that. We won't be able to pick it up, in which case that thing on the right, that Frostwalker, we'd probably unlock that pretty quick. Charge a shrine during... Okay, that's the one I thought we did. I thought we only need to do it once. So charge a shrine during a sandstorm. We've done 4 out of 5 times, which will then give us some silver to spend if we were to unlock stuff. So if I show you the characters kind of thing, just to finish up. So I've done a lot of this. I need to finish Forest Tier 2 to get this. I haven't finished. Maybe we'll try that next. Get the Thornstone to level 9. I haven't even unlocked the Thornstone because I need to use the Aegis thing. So some of these are like find and defeat Bush in the forest. Done. And I think there's another one that I'm waiting on, but I need to buy the sniper rifle. The sniper rifle is there, and I need to get the precision tome to level 10. I haven't got close because I never choose it, and if I was choosing it, I then wouldn't spend my points in it. So, yeah. And that is maybe an issue I have with Megabonk, is that the difference between this and Vampire Survivors is I feel like Vampire Survivors, well, it's no feel. In between rounds, you're basically getting stronger with Vampire Survivors, all this sort of stuff. You can make yourself really strong before you even go into a battle, or into a run. Whereas this, I'm essentially making it so I can hold more weapons and presumably another tome eventually. But yeah, you're not necessarily, that character isn't getting stronger in and of itself. As far as I'm aware, maybe I'm wrong, but yeah. Anyway, that's Megabonk. I like it. It's not as good as let's not finish that thought because that's mean. I like it. It is good. I haven't quite had the like it's all I'm thinking about that other versions of this style of game have maybe done, but it's getting there. It's a very cool little game. It's pretty cheap, worth picking up in the Steam sale. And if the one thing I will say is it feels like one of those games where it's like I've spent 100 hours gaming this week and finished nothing. So it's one of them. Although I suppose you could finish this. There's only sort of 3 levels. It looks like there's space for way more, so I'm hoping to maybe get to the end of the 3. But yeah, the pattern is finish Tier 1, finish Tier 2, that'll unlock the next level. And then, I don't know after that, but I don't know that I'll finish Tier 3. That's where the lack of progression in between rounds is, I think, sort of shows itself. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and have a look around the channel. Like, subscribe, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, I'll see you soon.